quarterbacks were a little off, and I don't know what to say. It's just like one of those days where we one complete many balls throughout the air, and just something we have to work on. Has that been a problem all season? No. In practice, we do our thing in practice. We just have to translate it over to the game, but it's something that we have to work on as well. When that injury happened, it was like, man, like it had brought tears to my eyes because just knowing how hard Marcus has worked ever since he stepped on campus, just knowing what type of guy he is, just knowing that he's willing to work, he's becoming like more of a leader, he's more vocal, like he just want to be the best version of himself, and just like when an injury like that happened, it's crazy because like the Thursday before, it was like how we was just talking about how we're gonna celebrate when we get his first touchdown. And when he did score, just how the energy occurred, it was just like, it was breathtaking. Just like knowing how hard, just him being in that room with each other, just knowing how hard he was working, just with injuries like that happen, it would take a toll out on anybody. We have a lot of injury on both sides of the ball, but the only thing we can do about that is just have the next man up mentality, just pushing guys around us, especially the young guys who have been normally getting reps, just building the confidence up in them, just letting them get the job done, and that no person is too young to be able to be out there on the field. There's no such thing as that. You play one snap, you're old enough. So it's like that mentality. So it's just our job as a leader to build confidence in those guys that when someone gets hurt, the next person got to be up ready to play. So as a leader, that's my job to just help build confidence in those guys. Keep getting better, building our resume as a team and as an individual for each other. Like we have to build our resume, and we all know what the ultimate goal is for each player here. And now it's just something that we have to work on. And even knowing that our playoff chances got cut short, it's just the fact that we still have games that have to be played.
We take that on as a back end as well, because like we don't want to like single out no linebackers, none of that stuff. Like we take that on because like anything past 20 yards, we believe like that's like DBs like and all that stuff. So like just seeing that and all that stuff just keep on happening. Like we feel like as a back end, like we should have did stuff better. We should have helped out our linebackers even more and all that. So like we don't play no blame on nobody. Like we always look at ourselves in the mirror first. Just hearing that 9 3 just don't sit right. Like just hearing it overall, like, it just don't sit right with me at all. Cause I know for a fact that we got like, to be honest, I still believe like we still got one of the best DB units in the thing in the whole nation, all that stuff. So just hearing that, it's just a reflection on like us as like me as a leader, us as a leader overall, just going on with just I feel like personally like I should do something more. Like I need to start doing something more and all this, just like helping my young guys out, helping everybody else out with the next man up mentality and all that stuff. Just like here in the 93rd, I know for a fact that we are way better than that. And like as a defense, like we should hold them to even less than like however many they had, because like we hung ourselves on 3 and out turnover, 3 and out and turnover. Like so, just hearing like how long they had and all this stuff, it's just a reflection on like how like I believe like our defense was and all that stuff to like where we supposed to even like they wasn't supposed to have the ball for that long and all that stuff. So like we just again as leaders on the team and all that stuff, we really got to improve on defense just to make sure like everybody haul in to their assignment and they're not trying to be no superhero. They're not trying to do anything else. I just need like we just need everybody to do their job. Dude, it's still a lot of positive, like it's a lot of positive things still going along because like you never know what can happen. So like we always got to be ready because like you never know anything, any given thing can happen. So like just like if we just all of a sudden just say man bump it like we ain't gonna do anything, like it can hurt us. Like I know for a fact that we not this type of team. We ain't nothing like we nothing like that. So I know for a fact that we go still go out there. We can do everything that we can do and all this stuff to do whatever we gotta do. So like as of now, I know for a fact that we focus on Missouri. We getting ready for Missouri, and pretty much like that's the only thing that we have in our mindset right now.